Gorefield. Again.
As he began to dive down.
Fall off of the century. I had this in top 5? What the fuck was wrong with me? This song is terrible. Like, what was I thinking? This is awful. Okay, to start out with, I guess I could get my pauses out of the way, because shockingly I have a few, like, the instrumental for what it is isn't the worst thing I've ever heard. Like, it's pretty generic, it doesn't have anything really that interesting about it. Like, it kind of exists to be an epic, epic rock's final boss, and that's just kind of all it is. It doesn't have anything interesting to it, it doesn't have any deeper meaning like the compliment or any of the other songs in this mod. No, it's just kind of standard. But it's the best thing about the song because, oh my god, the vocals are so shit! It sounds like a cat, like, scratching on a chalkboard. I hate it. Gorefield is so screechy and scratchy here. He genuinely rivals something like Hypno in Lost Cause for how scratchy and awful he sounds here. Do you know how awful you have to be for me to say something like that? He sounds genuinely terrible. And then Boyfriend here just squeaks. It's awful. He sounds like a door hinge. Like, and neither of them work with the melodies here even a little bit, and all of the melodies just completely contrast away from the instrumental, and it all clashes against itself, and it's so awful. Not to mention, this just is a disappointment after how beautiful the compliment is. And, like, it should have just been another more intense version of that song, but no! We got this instead! It's awful. I hate it. I genuinely don't know how I had this song as high as I did last time. It's genuinely horrible. It's just, God, if you want a better song than this that's just like this, just go listen to Terror in the Heights. Just, God, what the fuck? It exists. Like, that's a pretty good compliment I can give, right? Yeah, Balls of Yarn is just kinda... it's not a very good song in my opinion. Like, it has good elements. It's definitely better than last place, but... man, this song still ain't the best. To start off with, I will say that I do think all 4 of the characters work fairly decently here. I specifically like the 2 for Gorefield. I don't care for how Luna and Cartoon Cat sound. Their chromatics are good, but also I don't think they're used here particularly well. Like, they could definitely have a lot more impact and oomph behind them, and a lot more, like, substance. And also, honestly, the entire song as a whole is just mixed really poorly. Like, Cartoon Cat and John are too loud. Cartoon Field's chromatic is really oddly scratchy. And Luna just sounds really odd. Like, I just don't like it. It just sounds really mediocre overall. The instrumental is also fairly meh. It's got some parts that are good. It's got this great circus-like feel to it, but that's about all it has. It's style over substance, in my opinion. And I feel like it could have done a lot more to be a lot better. But it's just not there right now, and that's just... it just makes me sad. I will say that the beat drop is pretty killer. It's probably what's keeping it in, like, D tier for me and not F, because... also, another thing I don't like, this isn't an actual critique of the song, but I don't like the vibe. It just feels so, like, droning. It kinda, it's just a miserable listen for me because because of the tone it goes for. Like, it's not a critique of the song at all. I know it's just a me thing, but it just doesn't make me want to listen to the song much, like, at all. I can see why people like this one, though, so... yeah. It's so boring. It's so ungodly boring. There's nothing really wrong with this one, it's just... I get nothing from it. It is so nothing to listen to. It is a mediocre transition from a mediocre song into Metamorphosis, and... I genuinely just have nothing for this one. Boyfriend and Gorefield sound average here. The instrumental is fine. I guess I like the, like, uneasy, nostalgic feeling it goes for. Like, this is a decent enough interpretation of a scene like this, but... it's just so fucking boring. Like, genuinely, why would I ever listen to this? At least with songs like Cryfield, I get something, but, moving on. Honestly, despite how low I have this one, there are parts of the song that I do genuinely really like. For starters, I gotta say the instrumental here is killer. Like, I love the instrumental of this one. It's so moody. It's got such an amazing vibe to it. It genuinely has this, like, abandonment feeling to it. Like, you genuinely feel hopeless and nothing can get you out of this slump. I love it. The instrumental to this one is genuinely great. And I love how that main melody in the intro repeats throughout the entire thing. I love when songs do that. It sounds so nice and clean. God, it's so good. Too bad the vocals for this one aren't very good. I will say the melodies themselves are pretty good, but Normal and Cryfield here don't really sound that good to back it up. Like, they have some good back and forths, but also I think they're mixed a bit too loud, and neither of them have anything particularly interesting going on with them. And also, the song is barely even 2 minutes. I wish it was longer so we could have more of it. But outside of that, this song ain't too bad. Like, it's decent enough. It just ain't nothing too special, you know?
3, 2, 1, go.
Jesus Christ, what was wrong with my old top 5? It's a good song, but it is not top 5, it is not top 1, and my god, this one is so overrated, it's kind of insane. Like, yes, I'll admit, I used to be part of the problem, but this one actually has quite a few issues that I don't see people talk about. For one thing, the mixing here is kinda whack. Gorefield and John are way too loud, and they overshadow the instrumental a lot in this song, and that kind of brings the entire thing down quite a bit, honestly, because it doesn't really sound the best. Both of them have good chemistry with each other. Their chromatics are good, like, of course they are, but also, I don't like how the melodies work with these chromatics, I think. Like, they're fine enough, but I don't know, I just don't like how they sound. There's nothing even really wrong with them, it's just a me thing. The instrumental is also pretty good for the first half of this song, the instrumental is pretty great. Like, it's got this great, like, mocking kind of feel, like this laughing in your ears when the beat drops, that kind of sounds like John is losing his mind. But then it kind of dies down when you start shooting, and then it never picks itself back up again. And it just makes the song feel incredibly empty and not fun to listen to. It doesn't sound good, and it doesn't work for like a good song, like, that much at all. And it makes me upset, because, like, I know this song can be great. I know Bitfox is gonna fix it up and make it incredible in V3, from the few teasers we've got of it, but for right now, this song just ain't it for me, Chief, I'm gonna be real. It's a good song. Like, Fast Delivery is a song that I do genuinely quite enjoy. It's just that this one doesn't really do anything to warrant it being above some of the higher songs which do a lot more than it, you know? I will say though, for what it is, this song is a really nice vibe that I can honestly just kind of sit back and vibe to most of the time. Like, there's nothing really even wrong with this one. It's just there. It's a good first song for this guy. It's gonna be great in V3, but the V2 we have right now is indeed very solid. Lasagna Boy's chromatic is great. Like, he sounds so nice in both of his songs, or well, every time he shows up, and I love it so much. He works so well with these melodies, and Boyfriend also sounds pretty good. I will say the Bitfox filter and bit crushing can lead to some horrific results, but also, they work with it pretty well with here. It sounds pretty good. And the instrumental is fine. For the most part of this song, it feels kind of empty and kind of bland. But then we get to the beat drop, which, again, it just completely makes the song. It sounds amazing, it's got this amazing franticness to it. I love the way the slashing sounds and the way the instrumental picks up with these heavy kicks. God, it sounds so cool. I really like it, it's what makes the song. But outside of that, it's just kinda a decent enough song that doesn't do anything too special to warrant it being any higher than it already is, you know? Like, Fast Delivery's good. That's kinda it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Greetings, Jonathan.
Empty the compartments of your pantaloons.
My John is a decent song. I'll admit I'm a bit more fond of this one than I used to be, but it's still not the best thing ever. Like, it's good enough, it does its job, but for the most part, this song is just kinda eh. I will say, the instrumental for the most part is actually pretty good. I will say, I still do genuinely hate how dissonant this is from the tone of the rest of the week, but on its own, so, as like a song on itself, it's a pretty jammy and funky vibe that I do actually quite fuck with. I really like the drums here especially, it sounds pretty great. I will say Boyfriend and Gorefield have some good runs. Like, Boyfriend specifically sounds pretty good in this song. And I'll say Gorefield, for the most part, while he does have some good sounding parts, I think overall in this song he sounds kinda eh. I think the melodies here just don't sound too good with his chromatic. I feel like they were more focused on making Boyfriend sound good in this song than Gorefield, which is weird for me to say, but I do think that's what happened here. I'll admit I don't hate how this sounds. Like, I really like the sirens here, they sound awesome as shit, the way it builds up to the explosion. But why does Gorefield sound like that? And then the explosion happens, and the instrumental kicks the fuck up, and it actually sounds really cool. But the song itself doesn't really raise the stakes at all, despite it very clearly looking like it needs to. And that just kind of puts me off, because it really shouldn't be more of the same. We should get much more intenseness here. We should get like an apocalyptic feeling beat drop, but we didn't get that, and it just puts me off. If you add that, this song genuinely goes up a lot, because like that's the biggest issue with the song for me, is the fact that it just doesn't have the impact that it needed to. As well as all the other things I listed. Yeah, Hydron is decent, but I have quite a few issues with it that still keep it down here. We're finally at the songs that I actively come back to from this mod, starting with Mondayia. No, it's not a cover. It's a remix in the FNF form. Stop saying it's a fucking cover. It's not. Like, actively, it just is not. Sure, the vocals share a lot of the melodies of the original, but the instrumental is a complete remix. It's not a cover. Okay, to start off with, man, this song is just really relaxing. It's got this amazingly chill vibe that I really, really fuck with. It's just a really good song to sit back and listen to without doing anything else. It's just good stimulation. I quite like it. Instrumental's nice and cozy. It's got this great use of like really chill guitars and this really good drum that I really love. I will say, I feel like it could have gone a bit more in at some parts, maybe make it a bit more exciting, but I don't know, I think as is, it's perfectly fine and works very well with this song. Sansfield, while his chromatic is a lot worse than his Capella one, I think he still sounds great here. It's not really muffled, it honestly fits Sansfield pretty perfectly, just like the other one. The only issue I have is that I really don't get why they changed it. But outside of that, it does sound really nice. It works great with these melodies. And Boyfriend sounds really good here too. He has some really, really good high notes that genuinely make me ascend every time I hear them. I love it. He sounds so good here. And everything meshes together to make just this really, really good song that I really, really like listening to. There's honestly not much else to it. Mondayia is just a really nice song that I can really relax to. Very good. Excited for the remake. Oh hey, the other one. Capella is really, really good. Okay, to start off with, God, Sansfield's chromatic is so good here. Genuinely, this is exactly how this guy would sound. Like, this just is his voice, and I love it. It is the perfect blend of Gorefield and Sans, and I would not change a single thing about it. And he genuinely sounds amazing in this song. The echo applied to him makes him sound so cool. And the way he it works super well with his melodies. He sounds so just clean. I love it. Boyfriend sounds really good here too. I love the echo on his voice. The echo on both of them makes them sound so cool. It gives this song such a special feeling that no other song in this mod has, and I really appreciate it for it. I will say the instrumental is a little bit lacking. I feel like it could have had a bit more to it. It's a pretty standard Undertale fan track, and while certainly not bad in the slightest, I think it could have done a bit more to stand out a bit. Like, Capella V3 seems to have gotten this in the bag, but for right now, I feel like V2 could have done a little bit more to make it stand out, you know? Maybe add some more guitars, maybe make it a bit more, like, combine other aspects of Undertale's soundtrack into one song like this, you know? I don't know, maybe that's just me. This John part is super cool. I love how it sings Disbelief. That's just such a neat little detail that I really love. And he sounds great here. His chromatic works super well. Again, the echo really works wonders for the song. Dude, this song is just a bop. I don't know what else to say. I love this one. Health inspection. God, this one's just fun. I'll admit I had a bit of a fall off from the last ranking to this one, but God, I don't care. This one is still such a fun time. Like, Lasagna, this song is just incredibly catchy and fun and bouncy, and I love it a lot. It fits this game perfectly. It's just so good. To start off with, Lasagna Boy sounds incredible here, just like he did in Fast Delivery, but better. He works so much better with the more scared and frantic melodies here than it did in Fast Delivery, in my opinion. Like, he sounds so just terrified here of the thing that's chasing him down. Even before it shows up, he sounds great. And Boyfriend here sounds a lot cleaner than he did in Fast Delivery. I think they cut down on the bit crush on his voice. I don't know why they did that, but honestly, I'm not complaining. It sounds a lot better. And all the melodies here are just super catchy and bouncy and fun, and I love them a lot. And then Gorefield shows up, and oh my god, this beat drop is insane. The way the beat just goes in while there's this in the background, god, I love it so much. It sounds so, like, it caught you off guard, and that's exactly the feeling it gives me when I listen to it. It sounds so sick, and the way Gorefield just keeps singing the main melody with you before it just goes back into the normal feeling of the song. God, I love it a lot. Like, this song, honestly, it's a very simple song. Now the more I think about it, it's not that deep, but it's just a really fun listen. That's about it. Like, I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just a really good song that I really do like a lot. That's all. On to the next one. This song does something extremely unique. Now, I know that sounds weird since it's Breaking Cat, but hear me out. This is one of the only chase songs that actually feels like a chase. Most of the time with chase songs, it's only really the visuals, and most of the time, you could, like, apply them to just standing perfectly still and pretty much nothing would change. But no, this one is an actual chase song that actually feels like you're running from something, and I really love it. To start off with, this song is just cool. Like, conceptually, I really like this. The way Walter sounds here, he sounds like a updated version of EXE and Black Sun, and I really like how he sounds here. He works amazing with the melodies in the song, which are all fantastic, by the way. This song has some of the best melodies in the entire mod. I cannot name a single one in this song that sounds even close to bad. God, the instrumental also goes in during some parts, like this part right here, the heavy kicks with this genuinely amazing upbeat melody that that gets my heart pounding. I love it. It sounds so dangerous, which is so odd, because most FNF songs that try to sound dangerous fall incredibly flat, but this one achieves it with such majesty. It's insane. Fun fact, this was made by the person who made Clubhouse from Wednesday's Infidelity. That has nothing to do with the ranking, I just wanted to mention that. Jesse also sounds amazing here. His chromatic just sounds like a normal dude, but it fits him perfectly and he sounds amazing with the melodies. Again, the melodies in the song are so good. there's genuinely not a thing wrong with this song. I really just prefer how the ones above it sound. Like, everything here works together amazingly, and the, like, beat drop where everything goes up close to their faces, god, it is actually musical perfection, but up until that point, it's just a really, really damn good song, and I just prefer how the rest of the OST sounds over this. Again, nothing wrong with the song. It's amazing, but I think the others just do a bit more to stand out to me.
3, 2, 1, join.
This opening is genuinely eerie. Like, Boyfriend's echo along with the choir that chimes in over this droning instrumental with barely anything, it sounds so unsettling. Just for it to just get immediately into it when Gorefield starts singing with that all going away and getting replaced with this heavy as fuck guitar. As well as Gorefield's vocals being super deep and intimidating, it sounds awesome. Genuinely. This opening to this song is perfect, and I would not change a thing about it. Like, it is genuinely such an amazing tone setter, and is such an amazing evolution from Metamorphosis and what High John should have been. And then it just goes in with this amazing rock instrumental, with this amazing drums and these fantastic melodies. Boyfriend's beatboxing, shockingly, doesn't feel too out of place here. Whenever Boyfriend beatboxes in a lot of songs, I feel like it's incredibly out of place and, like, really doesn't work well. But in this one, it fits perfectly, and it sounds really good, too. It works amazingly with the instrumental, with the choirs coming back, and all of that eeriness coming back for this part right here. I really just love how everything in the song meshes together. It feels like such a nice, complete package. Genuinely intimidating too, as this thing carries you up into the clouds while the song's playing. The visuals add a lot to the song, and they just keep getting higher, as well as Boyfriend just sounding more and more terrified and helpless as you get there. God, it sounds so nice. I really, really love the atmosphere of this song. And honestly, it does this scene, despite how short it is in actual Gorefield Game Boy, it fits the scene pretty much perfectly. It works phenomenally. I really love it. Honestly, I don't have much else to say. Terror in the Heights is just a really, really damn good song. That's just about it. Hey, look, the other one. Ultrafield is so good. What was I on putting this as low as I did? This song rocks. Okay, so first off, god, Ultrafield sounds amazing here. I am in love with this chromatic he has. It's so deep and growly, yeah, but also it has such an amazing flow to it, and it's incredibly smooth. I love it so much. It sounds genuinely amazing with the melodies, and it pairs with the instrumental practically perfectly. Boyfriend also sounds incredible here. Nexus, as a gift for using Boyfriend genuinely flawlessly, he sounds perfect in this song. I have no notes, and when he hits those high notes, it makes me ascend. Like right here, he sounds so nice. And especially right here, because the way the instrumental dies down for this more chill tone, it's genuinely just a really nice way to just add more depth to the song. It's got this super nice vibe to it that I really, really, really like. It's honestly just the song is honestly just a better Mondayia. Also, yes, this one is also not a cover. Shut up. Like, genuinely, this has everything that I loved about Mondayia just amped up to the max, and I love it. Dude, this part right here while the beat goes in with these phenomenal melodies. God, it's so good! I love it so much! This song is so fucking vibey. I love it. I genuinely don't know why everyone has this as low as they do. It sounds so just cool. And it doesn't really do anything else outside of that. It doesn't try to be this huge thing, and honestly, I can respect it for it. Like, overall, the song is just very, very good. Very nice vibe that I genuinely love. On to the next one.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's too long. Yep. There, I said the big criticism. Did I get an award now? Yeah, this song is almost 5 minutes. It shouldn't be almost 5 minutes, I'll admit. It does drag itself out a bit, but also the song is so good that I hardly care. Like, genuinely, this song is awesome. I love My Goats. I'm gonna be for real, the length isn't even my biggest issue here. Like, it's hardly an issue for me at all, but it's not the biggest issue I have with this song. My biggest issue is, by far, Boyfriend. He sounds good, but also he could sound way better if they just gave him the normal chromatic. Why does he use this one? It doesn't sound good. Like, it's squeaky, it's weird, it's weirdly pitched. He sounds kinda stuffy, it's really weird. Again, it sounds good. I like how it's used in this song, but also, it could be a lot better if it was just the normal Boyfriend chromatic. Okay, there goes all my issues with the song. Holy fuck! The instrumental to this one is fucking insane. The drums in this song are so good. Like, genuinely, they're kind of insane. I love how frantic they are, and the way they just spurt into each other throughout the entire song. It sounds genuinely awesome. I love it. It gets me pumped up whenever I listen to the song. It gets me jumping in my seat. God, I love it. And it works so well with the guitar and the instrumental, as well as the more mysterious aspects of it whenever it dies down for a little bit. God, this song is also, like, despite the length, it's honestly pretty well paced for what it is. Like, yeah, sure, the song should be shorter, but also, for as long as it is, it doesn't really feel that long, you know? Like, again, I hardly think it's that big of an issue, for me at least. I can get why someone else would think it's a big issue, though. And Lyman here, God, he sounds so good. His chromatic, while it doesn't sound as good as it does in something like Captive, in my opinion, it works amazingly with these awesome melodies. And this, he has such amazing chemistry with Boyfriend in this song. Honestly, the Boyfriend chromatic, honestly, like, barely manages to be an issue for me as much as I complain about it because it works so well with Lyman. God, everything in the song also just blends together to be incredibly fun to listen to overall. Like, it has such a vibe to it. It genuinely feels like the world is ending and you're fighting over something that doesn't even matter. I really like it. And then this part, after the pixel part, oh my god! The way the drums just go in, and then those sirens come back in, God, it's so good! Genuinely, it is one of the most hype moments in the mod, and I love it. The way it just gets back into it after that too, God, it's... My Goats rocks. I love this song. I don't get why I had this one as low as I did last time. It's genuinely amazing. Please, give this one another shot if you can. It genuinely is way better than the length. Get past the length, and it's genuinely a great song. Trust me.
Three, two, one, go.
This song is so criminally underrated. Metamorphosis is a song that does a lot that a lot of people just look over, and it kind of just makes me upset because no one gives this song the credit it deserves for what it does. For one thing, this song's atmosphere is superb, genuinely. The way everything here feels like you start this fight doing it what you've done to like so many opponents before this, and it's worked every time before this, so why wouldn't it work here as the song slowly deteriorates as you realize that's not gonna cut it this time? God, it's so well done. Genuinely, the song starts off like a normal creepy FNF song, but it slowly deteriorates itself into becoming something genuinely unsettling by the end, as the song just gets more and more undone and more just dead. It starts killing itself, and I love that. Gorefield and Boyfriend sound amazing here. Gorefield's chromatic is so clicky here, and I love it. Like, it works super well with the melodies, and it has this amazing flow to it. Same with Boyfriend. They both have some amazing flow with their melodies here, and it sounds amazing. And dude, the instrumental is beautiful. It takes cues from the credits of Garfield Game Boy, as far as I'm aware, and my god, it sounds so sorrowful and genuinely hopeless. I love it. This song is genuinely masterful at what it does right. The only thing keeping it down for me is that I feel like it could have been paced a little bit better. Honestly, I feel like the song should have been like 4 minutes, that way they could have paced it out properly. Because as of right now, I feel like the sections are just a bit too short to fully like let that feeling settle in as much as it could. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. The song is still phenomenal though. I love Metamorphosis. Welcome back, everyone, to the Ascendant Plane. We've got 7 songs with us here today. 7 of the best songs to ever come out of this community, if I'm being honest. Genuinely, I love the remaining 7 songs so much. They mean so much to me. And I hope I'm able to share some of that love with y'all going through these again. Because a lot of stuff has changed since the last Gorefield ranking, and I think I'm gonna do a better job this time. So let's get into it, why don't we? Starting with number 7.
3, 2, 1, go.
Why did I have this at number 10 last time? Why was my reasoning for it being at number 10 so bullshit? I don't know. And I was so wrong. Captive is fucking awesome. God, this one is such a mood. The opening has this amazing feel of like coming across something that genuinely makes you feel like ill and afraid. You found this guy in this prison under a house of someone you trust, and you just don't know how to feel about it. And the instrumental conveys such an amazing sense of mystery and mystique to it. I love it. Lyman and Gorefield sound amazing here. Their chromatics are perfect for them. Lyman specifically sounds so good here. I love his chromatic in this so much. He sounds so beautiful. Along with these melodies, they all sound so just depressed, honestly. Like, they're just talking as if Garfield's trying to as if Lyman's trying to calm him down, or to like get him to go get help as much as he can from a cat. And it's just such an amazing vibe that I really love. So the first half of Captive is very, very strong. But then we get into the second half as John comes down the stairs and sees what's happening. And oh my god, this part is so fucking good. Like, Jesus Christ, the impact behind John's chromatic here cannot be understated. Genuinely, he sounds so cool here, it's kind of wild. This is a very simple effect to recreate, but it works with his chromatic so well. He sounds so much better at doing high notes when his chromatic is, like, distorted like this, and he sounds genuinely insane, like, in the mental way. It's awesome. I fucking love it. And Gorefield here sounds so much more scared and upset here than he did in Lyman's phase. Like, genuinely, what else is he supposed to do? As well as the instrumental taking a complete tone shift and sounding way more intimidating here. Genuinely, and also it takes that mysterious aspect and trades it out for genuine fear, especially in this ending part. And I love it. Genuinely, this final part is such an amazing, like, first turn it's a great repeat of the first turn. It genuinely makes him sound like he's cornered. I love it. Captive just rules, man. I don't know what else to say. Just peak song. Go listen to it. Dude, I get it now. This song is so good. What the fuck was wrong with me? Like, my god, last place, really? Was I stupid? Yeah, probably. I was probably stupid. But yeah, this song is so cool. Like, honestly, once I got past the stupidest shit way to unlock this song is so good. Like, genuinely. Everything about this song just kicks ass. I love how this song feels. It doesn't feel as circusy as I think I wanted it to feel back then, but over time, I've come to realize that this song feels way more like an abandoned circus than an actual alive one. It has that atmosphere of something being completely abandoned and dead, and I love it. And you find something there that isn't supposed to be there, or at least something that should have left a long time ago, and you just do what you normally do against it. Sing. And it sings back, and you just have this amazing feeling song with these extremely bouncy melodies, and my god, all of three of them sound amazing. The instrumental here has this amazing atmosphere of genuine unsettling, like, screeches, and this amazing drum and circus feeling that I do genuinely love. Arlene and Binky sound fantastic, their chromatics are great, but the real star of the show here for me is Boyfriend. He has that echo applied to him that, like in Capella, but it sounds so good here. It adds to the hollow and abandoned aspect of the song, and god, I love it so much. This song is just really good. I don't know what was wrong with me putting it that low before. It's just... god, I was so fucking wrong.
I hate Mondays.
Dude, do I have this too high? Yes. Do I care? No! This song is so good to my ears. I love Ultracat so much. This song is such a vibe. To start off with, Gorefield here sounds so nice. Genuinely, this song is just what Curious Cat should have been. It should have been a normal song with Gorefield pretending to be Gorefield, instead of just being whatever the fuck Curious Cat was. Seriously, why is that song so boring? Just do something like this. I get why people would hate the atonals, I guess, but they're so smooth and they sound so clean in this song. They work so well with the beat and they all just sound so clean. I love it. I love how they just flow into each other. And Boyfriend here sounds great too. I love how he's tuned in this song. He's so pleasing to listen to. I love when Boyfriend is higher pitched. I don't know if I mentioned that before or not, but genuinely, he sounds so good here. I love it. Honestly, I don't even have much else to say. I love how it gets I love the tone shift at the end where it gets so much more, like, dreadful and more creepy and, like, more of that feeling that Great Punishment had. God, this song is just so fucking good. Genuinely, kill me in the comments all you want, I don't care. I don't even have much more to say about it, but Ultra Cat is so good. Fucking fight me. I have this thing where I'm able to make anything about a song work in a context if I try hard enough. Nocturnal Meow is probably one of my biggest examples of this. Why is Normal so loud? Fucking look at the thing in front of him. You would also be screaming your lungs out at this thing. Yeah, that's nothing about my feelings on Nocturnal Meow have changed much. I still think this song rules. I still think it sounds awesome. Albeit one song got a bit better, but this song is still as good as I thought it was back then. Normal sounds amazing here. The way he slides in between his notes sounds genuinely amazing, and he sounds genuinely horrified at the sight of the thing in front of him. I love it. And then Cryfield here sounds fucking awesome. I love how he sounds with all of the melodies in this song. And the slides here are fucking nutty, genuinely. And the instrumental is insane too. Like, it has this amazing sense of panic, genuinely. And it constantly sounds like the entire orchestra drops their instruments down the stairs, and I love it. It sounds so cluttered and afraid, also. Like, genuinely, the song also feels like it's panicking along with Normal. It's so good. The piano sounds amazing here. I love how heavy it can be when it needs to be, and the way it can be more frantic and higher pitched during parts like that. God, I love it so much, and the drum in this song is also insane. All of it just works together so well. The song is so fucking good! Genuinely, I have never stopped loving this one ever since I put it at 3rd in the original Gorefield ranked. Genuinely, nothing about my feelings have changed toward this one. That's about it. Nocturnal Meow, peak-ass song. Fucking love it. Give it another chance if you can, with the context of, well, Normal. See if you can make it work a bit better. I can understand if you can't, but give it a shot. Maybe it'll work. This song tells a story, and honestly, that carries this song so far for me. This song is beautiful. Gorefield and Boyfriend here both sound incredible. The effects applied to them make them sound like the world around them has been hollowed out, decayed, and destroyed. The place that Boyfriend once called home is gone, and he's all that remains of it, and he doesn't know what to do about it, so he just sings with the thing that took it away from him. until time runs out and everything goes black. This song tells a very cold story through that, and I love it. The instrumental here is so somber and calm. It's not trying to be anything grandiose. It's not trying to be something that'll, like, jump out at you and make you go... It's not something that'll shake you by the head and go, "We're a good song, remember me!" No, it's relying on you to connect the dots to the story it's trying to tell, and I think I got it. Because this song is genuinely magical, from my perspective. The way the two bounce off each other with these genuinely fantastic melodies, I love it so much. And the slides are genuinely beautiful. Boyfriend sounds so defeated in this song, and helpless and scared. I love it. Genuinely, this song is masterful. I love the compliment so much. I don't have much else to say about it, just... wow. Genuinely beautiful song, man. Alright, time to redeem myself from my old Cataclysm, quote-unquote, segment in the last Gorefield ranked. I've got a lot to talk about, so buckle in. This first phase is great. For one thing, I love Gorefield here. Both of his chromatics in this song genuinely sound perfect for him. He sounds like normal Gorefield in this phase, but then when he transforms, he sounds all heavenly. And genuinely, like, spiritualistic. The way he's all whispering sounds like his voice is so... mere mortal cannot hear his voice without something bad happening, so he has to keep it in a harsh whisper to make it listenable to you. I really like the detail in that. Like, genuinely, it sounds super cool, and I really like it. Normal sounds great. Not normal. Normal sounds great here, too. This is by far the best performance in the mod. Like, they sound great when they're mixed, like, properly. I'll admit the mixing is an objective issue with Nocturnal Meow, but also I don't care. But when they're mixed properly in this song, they sound genuinely great. Like, their slide notes as well as them getting higher and higher in this song genuinely sounds amazing. They sound so confused at the sight of Gorefield here. But then, as soon as he transforms, they go from confused to panicked, as they realize that they can't just bullshit their way out of this time, and I love it. It's such a neat attention to detail, and contextualizes their rivalry with this ultra just powerful Gorefield finally being able to get his revenge on him. It's great, I love it. And the instrumental in this phase is genuinely amazing too. Like, it's got this amazing, holy feel to it that I genuinely love. This song does a great job at making you feel like you're in the presence of an actual god, and I love it. Then I will say I feel like it goes on just a little bit too long. Like, I feel like it could have ended after one turn of this, or maybe make both turns into one turn so it doesn't feel as clunky. But that's probably just a me thing, because it still sounds good either way, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Then after all this, you get the voice line, and you get transferred into Phase 2. Holy shit, this pop-off is so fucking good. Like, Jesus Christ, they sound infinitely better here than they ever did in The Great Punishment. John here works so well with the fast melodies that I genuinely get kind of surprised when I first listened to it for the first time. Like, this is a chromatic that I would not think would work well with faster melodies like this, but he works flawlessly, and I love it. Gorefield also sounds genuinely amazing here. He sounds so intimidating. Like, he knows that he's gonna win this one this time, but John just keeps on fighting, and I love it. As well as the instrumental keeping that holy feel to it while John just keeps singing while Gorefield sings, even though he didn't sing when John sang. God, I love it so much. The storytelling in this song is gold. Lasagna Boy and, this guy, I forget his name, sound great. I really love how he sounds here. Like, genuinely, his chromatic, like I said earlier, is so fucking good. It can sound beautiful when used like this. And it works flawlessly with the more heavenly chiptune aesthetic this time. And it sounds so fucking nice. I love it. Genuinely, it's kind of beautiful in a way. And Gorefield here still sounds great. I will say this is the single issue I have with the song is that, yes, this is the only time in the mod for me where the reused chromatic is kind of an issue, because it's kind of jarring to change one chromatic but not the other, but honestly, I don't care that much. It doesn't ruin the song at all. And then we get Sansfield's phase, which is genuinely magical. This opening piano is gorgeous, and it stays that way throughout the entirety of the segment. Sansfield sounds beautiful here. I love how this phase acts like a calm before the storm. It doesn't bring down the pacing at all, in my opinion. Actually, it adds to it, because you get to feel at ease for just a moment before everything goes to hell, and I love it. All of the melodies in this phase are genuinely beautiful. Boyfriend sounds phenomenal here. His high notes are... oh, he sounds so gorgeous here. And Sansfield backs up as a backing lead so well. Like, genuinely, this is just the comfort of Mondayia, but surrounded by so much intensity, it works so much better. Genuinely, this feels like he's saying, "You got this. Don't back down now." And it's so good. And many people have issue with the fact that this is the longest of the mimics, but I don't. Genuinely. It is so beautiful, and which means I get to listen to it more, and I don't care. It's so genuinely beautiful. I keep saying it. Probably the second best phase of this song. Right behind the final phase, which, oh my god, the final phase is genuinely perfect. The clock ticking with this little animation into the finale, as Normal falls down into the darkness while Gorefield just hovers below them, waiting to get them in his grasp. It's genuinely kind of intimidating. And he sounds better here than he did in Phase 1. He sounds so much more vicious here, and like he's not trying to be quiet for you anymore. He's going all in to make sure you feel the pain of the sins you've caused, and it's so good! The way the instrumental picks up here from this glorious piano into a more upbeat feeling, while it sounds like you might have a little bit of hope as you fight back against him with all of your free will, the way he starts the melodies only for you to take lead as soon as the instrumental picks up, I love it. Just for you to get captured and put on the cross, and this part is genuinely jaw-droppingly gorgeous. The way the instrumental sounds so holy and judgmental in a way that I cannot describe. And Gorefield here sounds so intimidating compared to Normal, who is so frightened and just they know they can't get out of it anymore. And the way the instrumental just overpowers them both sounds genuinely amazing. Like, genuinely, it sounds like Normal's getting weaker, but Gorefield is just still going at it as if he could do this all day. I love it so much. Cataclysm is just such a beautiful song, dude. Genuinely. Like, I know this one's become pretty controversial over the year it's been out, but I don't care. This song will always be beautiful to me. Genuinely perfect. Behold, the only FNF song that ever made me come close to crying. Take Me John by Bitfox. So, this song I heavily relate to. I've joked about it in the past with my friend and with my friends and in my Discord server, but it's time to actually elaborate on that because it's a weird story. So, this song is about Gorefield thinking he's losing the thing he loves most in his life to an outside force that he can't stop. And I relate to that a lot. When I was around like 5 or 6 years old, it was my parents' wedding day, and I was really sad because I thought that my parents were gonna leave me for each other, and I really relate to this song because of that. It makes me feel the exact same emotions that I felt on that day, and this song is really special for it. The way Gorefield sounds on the verge of tears throughout the entire thing, the way he just sings his heart out, never stopping once except for in the intro, just constantly calling for John to take him with him, and it's just genuinely sad. Like, genuinely, it gets to my heartstrings and pulls at them with full force, and I love it, and it also just sounds so beautiful. The instrumental is so just sad. It sounds like he's still hanging on to the last thread of hope he still has, while still just belting out with his full voice and with the singing, and god man, this song just makes me happy. Genuinely, it makes me feel things, like, makes me feel like I'm not alone with that feeling, which I've always felt weird for feeling that on that day, but I learned through this song that that's just something that happens to people sometimes, and I'm forever thankful to this song for it. Take Me John is a genuinely beautiful song that I can't really explain fully. You just have to listen to it for yourself to get the full picture. And please do that if you haven't. This song is beautiful. Gorefield. Re-ranked tier list. Yeah, this mod is still pretty damn great. Like, yeah, I know it got into a bit of controversy in this little sub-community, because I won't mention it, but yeah, I still really love this mod. Got some of the highest highs in the entire community. Made me realize who my favorite ever composer was, and I genuinely have a very big emotional attachment to it. So, yeah, that's about it. I've been Y'all Letter, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.